What is going on, guys? This is Aaron here, and we are back playing on the Minecraft Feed the Beast Direwolf20 server. And look at this. Look at all these workers behind me working and stuff. And what are they working on? They are working on my mana bean farm. So I always run past this thing, right? And a bunch of times you guys see it, and I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering what this thing is, how it works, and what it does. Well, exactly what it sounds like. It's a mana bean farm. So I've upgraded it like 3 or 4 times already, and it's doing really good actually. So let's just check what we won so far. Yeah, all the mana beans in the whole game are inside of these chests, along with some other random stuff, but you don't get any of the random stuff. You only get mana beans, and mana beans are used in Thaumcraft for stuffs. So under aspects, you guys know all these things, right? So certain recipes require certain things, blah 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 blah. So let's just say you needed this stuff down here, so 8 Fabrico and 16 Terra. Well, if you want a specific amount of stuff, you can just go in here, and let's just say I wanted Fabrico, right? So right there, Fabrico. I have 12. So each one of these beans, when I smelt it down, it gives me 1 Fabrico. So right there, that's 12. Boom, done. So that's pretty much what I do. I just come down here. If I need something, if a recipe is like, oh, I need 16 Aqua and 8 Arbor. If I don't have it in my little Thaumcraft room, then I'll just come down here and boom, steal it out of here, cook it up, and we're done. So let me explain how it works. So it's pretty simple. I'm not going to build another one on camera because it's not really too important. It's already on here. But I will explain to you guys how it works. So in order to be able to plant these mana beans, you need a couple of requirements. So first of all, you need to be inside of a magical wood biome. So as you can tell, we are in a magical forest biome, which is what we need. But not everybody lives in one, nor do they know where they are. But here's how it works. So I originally started out with this savanna biome, right? And if you have been watching the series, you will know that this whole thing was all savanna. So it works anywhere, right? Now the way that you turn it into a magical forest biome is installing a porter potty on your, just kidding, you don't put a porter potty. You put one of these guys, a silverwood tree. Now I planted tons of them around here, and they don't always give you, or always convert into magical forest, so it's gonna take some time. This took me a while to make. I'm purposely trying to convert this whole area into magical forest. It probably would have been easier to look for a magical forest and then just chop it all down, but I like how this place looks, right? Because we have our little chingadera over here with all of our cool berry bushes, and then we got that. I don't think I showed you guys that yet, but anyways, going back to this. So as you can tell, there's still savanna over here, but every once in a while, when you plant these trees, you have a chance of the tree actually converting the area surrounding it into a magical forest biome. So that's what you do. Then once you convert the area into a magical forest biome, you can place down these silverwood trees, or great wood logs. That's wrong. These are silverwood logs, just in case you're wondering. See, silverwood log. I don't know why it says great wood log. That's hacks. That's not correct. This is a silverwood one. I'm pretty sure it works with the what are they called? Great wood though, because that's kind of how you find them. But anyways, so place down your trees, great wood or silverwood, which is what these are. For whatever reason, it's saying the wrong one. And then you just simply, here, I'll show you guys. So let's just say, I'm gonna pretend we're gonna use our imagination. So use your imagination. All right, boys and girls. Okay, so we placed our trees down. Then all you do is grab your mana bean, right click, boom, done. Right click, boom, done. There you go, done. Then you can wait for them. Now the way you get extra mana beans is you have to wait for them to finish until they're fully harvestable. Now the way you know that, you really don't until you start doing this for a while, because it goes through different stages. So this is the little tiny baby stage, then this is the kind of bigger stage. Right? There's no difference in the name. You can just look at them. And then when they get really big, do we have any fully harvestable ones? Let me check it out. Probably not, because I have these golems. And these golems are the ones that are cutting these things down. So this guy right here, no, harvester. So the harvesting golem, which is, you can use any golem. So when you start out, if you want to just use a regular straw golem, you can do that. It doesn't really matter because all you need is one to do the harvest and one to gather, right? So the gathering one, all he's going to do is once they break these off, he's going to run up, put it in there, right? But of course, that doesn't help us because there's nothing left there, right? So the way it works is this guy right here, I added an extra little item to him, an upgrade. It's this upgrade right here, the water upgrade, which is Perception, and then this one, Ordo. And what that does to the harvesting one is once he breaks it down, he'll plant it again. So these should be almost done, if not done. And we might be able to see one of these guys run and do his job. Does anybody want to run and do their job? No, of course not. Of course not. They're shy. But anyway, so the way it works is they'll go up to it, break it, and then he'll replant it, and then he says, "My job's done. I'm just gonna go stand there again," and he'll just come back and stand there. And then this little guy goes, "Hey, you left a little mana bean on the floor. Let me pick that up and put it inside the chest." Oh wow, add it to my collection. Yeah. Now the rest of these things inside here, these guys, the essence, you get it from breaking these guys. Boom. See that? Now if you've gone into the wild and you've broken, here, let's just throw all this out because they like to pick stuff up and put it in chests. So we'll just let them. Now if you've gone out in the wild and you've broken a node before an accident, you'll know what that noise was, but that's me breaking the node. So these nodes, when you break them, they make noises. Now I've been leaving them because I read that they do get bigger if you have other nodes around. So I just wanted to kind of see how big they can get. That's why I left them there. I shouldn't have broken that one, but hey, science. So anyways, but yeah, so that's basically what the mana bean farm does. The things on top of here are from Ars Magica. I just found out about these. These are sigil stands, and then on top of them are, hey, give me that guy right there. On top of it is the sigil of nature's bounty. Oh, damn it, we just missed it. Oh, here you go, here you go, ready? Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, he's gonna want to try to pick that up. No, you can't pick that up. Give me that back. All of a sudden you guys aren't working anymore? Oh, there he goes. He's picking that up. Go put it back in the chest. These guys suck. Oh, look at it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. They're breaking stuff. I just can't find them. Anyways, okay, so the Ars Magica thing, it's kind of like the Lamp of Growth. I haven't really determined if it helps out or not. Oh, I just unlocked some more stuff. But yeah, that's what they do. See, if you look at the little green dots everywhere, it's basically accelerating the growth rate. So I think it's doing better because I've been getting a lot of this stuff. So that's kind of how I'm getting my aspects. But yeah, okay, so that does it for that. Now I want to take you over to my beat area because I have been hard at work working on my beat stuff. So let's just go over there real quick. Whoa. Yeah, so I started converting this whole area. Remember last time I said I was going to convert it to the magical forest, and I did. And I've also been collecting all my lovely little butterflies. So I got tons of different butterflies, and I got some extra ones in here too. So I got to figure out a cool way to display them because item frames are super laggy, super laggy. So I got to figure that out. Now this stuff, the Tinker's Glass, I love how this looks, how it's super smooth. So I'm gonna fill this whole area out with Tinker's Glass, and I've already begun that back at my old village. So in the next episode, I'm gonna show you guys how to automate the whole process, and then you guys can have fun with yourself. But down here, I never showed you guys. So you guys saw my little work area, right? And it was meh, whatever. So now when you come here, this is gonna be the main area to display our bees and tree saplings and all that stuff. So it's just gonna be a display room of all the cool stuff we got, doing the bee breeding and tree breeding, right? And when you come downstairs, you will notice all my machines. So typically, like, these machines will have tons of stuff attached to them in order to be able to process the stuff. So let me just show you guys what I mean. So when you get a honeycomb, you're supposed to toss in a centrifuge, And then from a centrifuge, you get honey drops and stuff, and that goes to a squeezer. You put it in the squeezer, and then that processes it out, and then that brings it in here, right? Okay, so I have 2 tanks. I have 1 tank in there, and that one's for seed oil. And then this one, it says seed oil, but I've been playing around with it. So it's really honey. Down there, there's honey. So anyways, I automated this process because when you do automate this stuff, the bees start producing a lot. Oh, I gotta put a little thing in there. It's too loud. It does make a lot of chingaderas, and I'll show you guys. So these were the 4 original automated apiaries that I made. And as you can tell, I've already cleared this out once, and they're non-stop. So if they're non-stop, they're gonna keep producing stuff. So there you go. I'm already full on stuff. See? All right, so we're all full up, right? So let's just go back. I'm not gonna take it. It's too loud right now. Can't handle that. So let's go back, and then I'll show you guys when we're all done, because I'm gonna automate all of those, right? And this is the way it would work. I would just come in here, and I would just toss all my stuff in there, and then that's automatically gonna get sucked into here, and then this stuff's in here is gonna go into this chest. So it's gonna collect all of the items, but the only thing that's gonna get sucked out of this chest, if you notice, real quick, you're gonna see little honeys. Come on, little honeys. And honey drops. No? Alright. Anyways, I promise you, honey drops come from here and they get sucked into here. So I'll take the mulch out because that's the wrong type of material. So we'll put that back in there. So you guys just saw that, right? There was a little honey. There you go. Honey drop. It's going to get processed and boom, out it goes. It's going to get spit out and it goes somewhere, right? Now, you guys are probably wondering, hey Dizzy, there's no cables anywhere, pipes or nothing. And that's kind of the trick. I wanted to make everything super clean looking. What? Are you just wasting energy, buddy? You are, aren't you? Well, I'll be. Give me this. Okay, we'll fix that later. I didn't know they wasted it. I forgot. Anyways, okay, so the way this works is I kind of made all kinds of mess in the back. So let's go in the back. Whoa. Ready? Check this out. Dun da da dun. Whoa. 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 Yeah, that's right. So I got this cool stuff over here. It looks just like normal wood planks, right? But as you can tell, I'm actually inside of it and outside of it. Inside of it and outside of it. Now, those are Ars Magica ephedral glass, right? Or ephedral blocks. And they basically just clone whatever's behind it. So you can tell I have wood behind it. And it allows you to walk behind it, or walk through it. So that's pretty cool. I just did that just to be able to come back here without having to have doors or anything. Just keep it clean looking. So we come back here, and boom, here's where all the crazy shenanigans comes into play. So it's getting powered from underneath, and I have a little cover covering that. But this little guy is a trend vector interface, which basically allows you to have multiple sides extending out from the block that it's connected to. So this is connected to my centrifuge. So it's telling it, look, centrifuge, your backside, let's give it some more sides. How about that? And that's how I'm able to suck stuff in and push stuff out and drag stuff along. Make sense? Hope it does. And this block is a block from Thaumic Tinker. Yeah, Thaumic Tinkers, right here. Trans vector. So it's not too expensive. It's actually quite cheap for what it does. But you do have to make this little extra piece, which is a trans vector binder, and that's how you connect them. So you just right click on the block and then right click on this, and it connects it together. And all it does is just give you more sides to the block, and everything gets routed down here, and you're good to go. So yeah. So that's this little area. I hope you guys like it. Let me just show you guys outside so you can kind of get a good idea of this. All right. And I'm going to take you guys to my Thaumcraft room because I got some crazy news to show you guys. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been doing a little bit, just a little bit of Thaumcraft research off camera. So I'm gonna go up there, and then yeah, I'll meet you guys up there. All right, catch you in a bit. All right, so you guys know me and my Thaumcraft stuff I got going on. I basically have been doing pretty well. That looks crazy on my eyeballs. I've been pretty much doing every single research I can possibly get my hands on, right? Which is good and bad. Good thing is I have pretty much every single research available. Bad thing is I just realized it's getting super duper expensive, especially with this stuff. So I finally unlocked the Cami Thaumic Tinkers stuffs, and this iCore cloth, and Icorium. Holy Jeebus. Now I did go down the line and I kept unlocking. I just need the Black Hole Talisman and the armors, right? So the only thing I have left is just the well, this stuff. The rest of the little advanced armor stuff and a couple of little wand caps, or not wand caps, what are they called? Wand foci. So experience drain, which I think drains your experience, and then or drains other stuff's experience. I don't know yet. And then shadow beam, which I don't know yet. I don't know what either one of those does. And they're super expensive stuffs. So like when I say expensive, let me just show you guys. So in order to build this thing, right, you guys have seen, so let me just show you an example of expensive, because I don't think you guys understand expensive. So if I wanted to do the pickaxe of the core, which you guys saw me build, you just need pickaxe, thaumium pickaxe, a couple of shards, a diamond, and great wood log, and a couple little things, and you're good to go. All right, boom, done. Shush. Think that'll work? Let's go check outside. Sounds like it's raining pretty hard. Oh, it is. That is no bueno. No bueno at all. Okay, so that kind of seems like, ooh, diamond and some stuff. Yeah, let me show you what it takes to build. First, let me sleep. All right, so storm is officially over. So let's go. Oh, hey, you come back in here. So let's go back upstairs. I don't think you guys have seen me use this, have you? Whoa, whoa. Oh, I missed a hole. There we go. All right, so come back in here and let me finish telling my story. All right, so just to show you guys how expensive this stuff is, and you guys can get an idea, check this out. So in order to build this, which is what we want, this is like the most OP thing in the world, the Awakened Icorium pickaxe. You click on that, oh, there you go. You need 2 pickaxe of the core to start out with. Then you need 2 excavation foci, a diamond, a TNT, and you need some native clusters, which you need to do stuff to get those in the first place, right? Or I think you can use that to get that. I don't remember, but I think that's how it works. And then you need all of those aspects, and instability is dangerous, right? So that seems expensive, right? Kind of. Now check out what it takes to build this stuff. So in order to build one of these ingots, you need another diamond. You need 100 of each of these aspects, right? And 3 of these. So in order, you're like, okay, 3 of these. What do you need for that? Click on that. Boom. You need a freaking nether star. A nether star and these nether shards and ender shards and another diamond and that and more aspects. That gives you 8, luckily. But if you look, so in order to build this, you need 3 of these ingots, right? 3 of those would equal 9 of those of these guys. You only get 8 per nether star. And for this, you need 3 of them. So 3 of these for that. We need 3 more for that. So that's 6. And then you need 9 for that. So 6, 9, that's 15 total. So I need to do 2 of these recipes, which means 2 nether stars. I mean, I have 2 nether stars, but that wouldn't be very fun, right? So we are going to officially put this guy to use. Oh, you guys ready for this? We're up there. So it's going down, guys. It's going down. We're gonna fight this guy because we need another star. We actually need a couple of them. I have some, but I didn't think that was gonna be too fun. So I started building some stuff up here. Stuff's away from my house though, because yeah, can't be having that. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be for the next episode. So if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you leave it a like. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying this series, and it gives me motivation to keep making these videos for you guys. So stay tuned for the next episode, guys. We are fighting some withers, and that's right, if you look in the back, the Ars Magica room, we got some other bosses we're going to be fighting as well. So finally, going to be doing a little bit of fighting, which I definitely love. So make sure you let me know if you guys like this video. Alright, and if you made it this far and you didn't like it, take 2 seconds, leave a like. Alright guys, so that does it for me. I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am out.